latex suit and neon shocks, building halls for Yuletide cheer, for the brave who gather near. Hands they move, crafting arches, walls that groove, Christmas lights in ancient halls, echoes in the Viking calls, latex lights and mistletoe, in these halls where legends grow, glowing trees and snow that falls, mighty dreams in Yuletide halls, spirits warm as fires glow, together where the legends know. Gifts wrapped tight in midnight hues, warriors sing as night renews, through the snow and through the ice, in latex dark there's no disguise, building joy with every beam, in Valheim's halls where dreamers dream. Latex lights and mistletoe, in these halls where legends grow, glowing trees and snow that falls, mighty dreams in Yuletide halls.
Hello, how are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, it's been a quiet start. It's been a fluffy beard start. Look at that. You told we've got the dehumidifier running. Look at my beard's gone. Needs a bit of oil on that. Ooh, bit of heavy shine. So how are we doing? How are we doing? We are shiny. It's Shiny Sunday. We are very shiny. We also have, as you've probably both seen, so I'll not show it just yet. I've got a trailer of it though, so I can sort of go. Ooh. But we'll not do that just yet. We'll not just do that just yet because you guys have already seen it. But yes, we have the latex song. The band is called Squadron R. We are doing other material. That has been decided, so all is good. I'm in Valheim. I'm just introducing the stream because I told Siggy to wait his bloody wait his horse because Siggy has Valheim. So here we go. There's the outfit. I've gone for the all black today. And there's Valheim. And Siggy is there jumping around. Just going to pull the volume up. So Soggy Siggy. Siggy now has Valheim. So Siggy wants to stock a bar apparently, but I don't know where you want to stock this bar. So if you want to lead me, take me to where you want me to go, and I will come and help you stock a bar. So So you lead. I don't know where you're going. So we're going back to the portal house. Right. To the portal house. All we need now is you goat. Let me just get rid of my scenes window. And we are going to somewhere else. Ah, you're on this level, are you? Missed 1, missed 2. Creekside. Creekside. That's new. Creekside, eh? You've been building. I did. To be fair, could join you next week, but then I miss Falcon. Ooh, you've got a village. Ooh, I see a building. I see 2 buildings. One there, one there. Ooh. Neck. Just want to punch your neck, just for fun of it. Hey, look at this. Ah, this is what you need the stuff to stock the bar for. Right, well, I better do your bar then, hadn't I? Crafting. Furniture. I need to put you a chest in place. Just check I've got full. Spawn. So we will spawn some... In fact, if I just ignore the chest, I'll just drop them on the floor. I could just do with getting 3 more items. So hang on, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do that. I'll do that. And I'll do that. So that stops me picking them up. Right. So what we will do is I will spawn you barley wine. Spawn you. Just you go and pick them up. You don't have to wait on. I'm just going to keep spawning them and they'll just keep dropping. Spawn. I'll just make you 10 of each and then you've got plenty. Mead. I'm just thinking what else I can do here. Need Berserker. I like the Berserker one because it's got barbed wire around it. You've got the poison resist, so you want the stamina. Because you need the yellow glow as well. So you should have all the glows there. Oh, say hi back to Vic if you're still in there, or if you're popping around. I'm just thinking if there's any more. Got your Frost, got your Etia. Tamer, I've not seen that one. Oh, I have seen that one, yet I have. That's the one with the paw print up front. That's the one for big gay bears. That makes you summon a big gay bear. Need I think you've got most of the best looking ones. I think Lightfoot doesn't exist yet. Oh no, Lightfoot does exist. There you go. That's the one. That's the one that looks like the weird skull thing with the holes on. So there you go. You've got enough meads now. So let's have a look at this. This is a bar. Ah, that's the fire. Oh right, yes, I know what you do. I know what you were trying to achieve here. Make them all. I think you've got. Yeah, I think you've got everything. I can do you the smaller versions of some as well. So I can do you like a meat, stamina, medium, and some. So you get the little bottles and the medium bottles and the big bottles. So you get a choice of different bottles you can use. Alright, I'm going to go and show you what I've done. You're going to love this. You're really going to like this. You're going to love this. I can't remember where the portal is. It's in one of these. It's that one. Yeah, creek side. Swim trails. Oh, Valheim crash. I've done really well all day. I've not had a single crash. I'll check the house later because I need to show people what I've done, but my Valheim's just crashed anyway, so... Ironic in it that I start playing online and it starts crashing again. It does make me wonder if it's a thing with the video capture method. But yes, don't worry, I will check your house. It's probably going to take me back to... if it's not saved in between, it'll take me back to one of the previous areas anyway. It might not let me in. Still thinks I'm in. This bloody chair. Getting ready for a new chair. The arms don't hold in place. Yeah, so it's not going to let me in. Because it thinks I've still got 2 instances in there. It won't let you go in. So you have to wait for it to clear the instance. There we go, it's cleared it. Won't allow 2 instances of the same game. So yeah, if you do want to join this game, if you are a Valheim player, join the Discord. If I will just put you the Discord up. Don't forget to join the Discord. And we also have a couple of new redeems, and we have a couple of other bits new in the game. So that's the bosses. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing, because up here we've got Christmas Town. Christmas Town is getting finished. So this is Christmas Town. Get that. So I'm going to walk around slowly. So we have the Frostbite Tavern. Now the thing I'm going to do on here is I am going to mount some weapons on the walls. So I've still got a few bits to do. But this is the Frostbite Tavern. So there's a feast set out in one side, that's the dining hall side. The only thing with this one is you can't cook food in this one. The fire is purely aesthetic. Around the back there's a little garden with hot tubs. Hot tubs are mainly actually for the buff. And then upstairs, you saw me making this the other day in stream if you want to see it being built. Because it's all angles, it's all funny angles. So we've got a communal room. And then at this side we have 2 private rooms. So we have a small room there. They are both for the claiming, if anybody wants to claim them. As are the beds in there. I have not claimed any of those. So they are all good for going. That's the Frostbite Tavern. At the other side we have my house. This is my new house. So there's a bit of a feast being prepared, but there's a feast laid out and well eaten at that side. And there's my dining area, seating area. You've got Goro is your new one. If you know Amigas, if you had an Amiga, you'll know it well. This is my bedroom. So that is my official bed. I just need to check how much they spawn. Actually, oh, it's night time. Didn't realise. That one's important. Are you sleeping as well? We've just slept. Not often that happens where people want to sleep simultaneously. So this is the crafting station. It's just your basic stations. This it's only level. I think it's like a level. It is a level 3 workbench. A level 5 forge. Yep. There's the gateway. All right. It was just let me sleep. Oh no, it's not. It's still. It must have been. It must have been virtually the end of the day. And this is the new bit. So, manufacturing facility. Do you remember I said I wanted to make it a little bit like Christmas time is killing us? Well, this is the manufacturing facility for all the Christmas presents, where the slaves will work, or the elves as we know them. We've got a manufacturing facility, and then we have the most basic accommodation of the lot, which you are welcome to claim a bed in. I don't think you'd want to. So I'm going to put another couple of huts up there. Probably one at that side, probably one at the end, and there'll be the huts for the accommodation. And then here's the workhouse. Now the only thing I haven't done it yet is I haven't put the ladders up to get up there. I can get rid of the stone cutter now, although I might put a stone cutter in here for just for aesthetics. Try the guru. I'll try it. There you go. Works for me. It's a guru meditation from old days at Amiga. It is 500 shinies as well because it's an Amiga 500. So it is an expensive one, but it's... I used to have Amigas, and I went to an Amiga club the other day, and actually loved it. Right, I'm going to put some steps up there, so I'm going to put the steep ones up. I want the Ashwood stairs. I don't want the Ashwood stairs. The problem is the Ashwood ones are quite bad. Let's see if I can snap that over to one side. There we go. So there's the way up. That takes you onto the top, so you can drop the flesh in there. So that's the way you drop the Christmas parties were excellent. They were very good. I've had a few Christmas parties, and I was also away in a hotel for a few days. So I've been a busy boy. So there's my Itia refinery, which is all fully caged up. As we know what these things do. I ain't got any sap or anything to put in it anyway. I could actually spawn some and get it going. I'll drop a chest there. Drop a chest there. Drop some flesh in it. trying to think what it's called now, the flesh. Right, Etia, you have to be very careful with, because it's very, 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 very reactive. In fact, I will show you what Etia does. I will go well away from everything. I did not notice that. Cool thing. I will spawn some Etia and we will watch what the Etia does. So if you leave the Etia down, the Etia is very reactive. There we go. And it starts reacting and blowing off. So yeah, just take care with Etia. When you're spawning Etia, go well out of the way. If you're going to spawn a lot, go well out of the way. And it hurts you. If the that is actually a buried stone circle. That is really cool. That I wonder if we've got divining rod. I bet there's something in there. There is. That is really quite cool how that's spawned. But there's just a stone in the middle. So I wonder what that's all about. That's weird. So the flesh I want, I can't remember if I had one. I can't remember what it's called. Let me have a look. I don't want to go spawn in the wrong thing and end up with such a bloody Ymir remains. It's called soft tissue. Soft tissue. The name of soft tissue for the spawn is soft tissue. And I forgot how heavy soft tissue is. So actually what I will do is I will drop these in here. This is just random crappiness, this. I'll drop those in there. I'll get the rest of the soft tissue. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this actually looking like a factory. So let's drop some, get some sap. Sap I need. So sap goes in there. No, I can't remember what it was called. Soft tissue. And it's soft tissue that goes in the top, which starts the Etia refinery going. So this is going to look now like a Christmas factory. So I'm going to get that refining. I'm going to get that producing. And that will be... that can do some of that. Good. So that can start producing. So it should get nice and smoky in here now. Soft tissue can go back in there. That's going to be Etia. And then I don't even think I've got any iron. Yes. It's not capitals. I want this to start, so we'll add scrap iron, so it'll get nice and smoky in here, because that's also not got a chimney, the smelter, so all the smoke ends up in the smoke well up there. Now what we should really have for the boss man is a throne. Fire. He'll be the only one with a rug as well. Plus it means I can also get a comfort level of 8. I've got some iron coming out now. So yeah, this is the Christmas factory basically. Making Christmas, making Christmas, making Christmas. This time, yeah. But that is just out of range, so it despawns the stuff that takes the lag, so like the smoke disappears. As you look up there, look, it looks nice and smoky, and it's actually got a round chimney as well, look. So it probably looks like a factory. That's Christmas Town anyway. There's going to be more stuff over here. This is like the manufacturing area. There's going to be more stuff. That's the pretty area. I was thinking of putting a second row in, and I made a number of things as already up at like up at 8,000. I thought better not. Be like a slideshow for you guys. That's Santa's Grotty Grotto, which is not. Excuse the yawning. Don't know why I'm yawning. Obviously not enough oxygen. So, and that's the bar. That's my bar. So this is what Bobbin is doing now. So I'm giving Bobbin a few minutes to do that, and then I'm going to go and visit. And I've put drinks all over the tables as well. I've even put one on the arm of the throne, because you would, wouldn't you? Stick it on the chair arm. Yeah, I reckon Grinch lives in there as well. The only thing we need now, because it looks absolutely gorgeous when we get a snowstorm, I've also planted some trees because I've tried to screen it off a little bit, so it's not obvious that you're right next to a factory. But if you watch the episode of Family Guy, Road to the North Pole, you'll know what I'm going for. What I'm going for. That is where they visit Santa, and Santa is like very ill, and it's not really a perfect location anymore. But they're my houses. I'll just show you what they look like from above, so you can get the sort of feel of how they're curved. So you see how the fronts of them are both curved on those two. Quite a difficult build. Quite a difficult build, that one. But you have to say that that looks good, and that's me experimenting with circles even more. And I decided not to go with the path up, or not immediately. I may take something up here. I may do it as a path, but do it naturalised. So let's see what's in this cave. Because I've got this frost cave really nearby, and I've not actually cleared it yet. Well, frost caves usually have wolves in them. Lots of crystals. And then that verdant and things, which I can actually kill with one hit now. Oh, that one's not got anything. Ancient cave markings. The vargs aren't the creatures. So this is where you get the crystals from to make the glass. We got a few gems, a bit of money. Cultists, they're the ones. And this is where you get the Fenris hair from. So you get the little bundles of Fenris hair. Cultists hanging around. Quite cosy actually, the frost caves. Those little bits there, quite cosy. Quite well lit. And that is also where you get your jute from. When you first experience your jute. Meat pile, a wolf head. Did I just hear what's his face? What's I just did hugging? Yeah, well, that's what I was just saying. You can cut down the curtains and take the materials away. Right, so there's nothing that way. They're not don't tend to be that big. The so yeah, if you look, I've got red jute. That's where you get your red jute from. Ah, I knew there'd be another level. There's usually a second level. Hey, your hairs. How are you doing? So there's some more Fenris hair and there's some claws. Claws are what you use to make the braziers. The standing brazier. You need 3 Fenris claws. You can cut down the banners, keep the red jute. Meat pile is just meat. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Well, that's this cave pretty much done, I think. Flying around them is actually quite annoying. Ulv is the other one. Ulves. So that's that chamber cleared. I think this one's probably cleared then. Oh, a packet of party rings. Oof, get you. You do know that party rings have the hardest substance known to man on top of them. The icing on a party ring is actually what... Hang on, I've not been down here. The space shuttle tiles were actually coated with it. True facts without Wikipedia. I do love a party ring though. All of that. Ulv being essentially a werewolf. A werewolf who doesn't want to die. That's the way out of the cave. Oh look, we've got one of the high rooms. So you can climb up there if you've got energy. I do love these caves. Not so much early in the game when they're a bit scary, but you know, that knows. Later in game. How can I refuse? That's the way out. Been that way. Yep, the goat obviously eats bickies. I eat so many bickies, my latex won't fit anymore. I've got to be careful this Christmas. So there's Christmas Town. The view for a bit. I think that looks nice. The factory's sort of tucked over in that corner there. You can just see the chimney of the factory. And that looks pretty bloody good. Whee! So I don't know what else I could do there, apart from just build some more huts. Build another couple of accommodation huts, because they're only a very simple structure. So I'd build another one here. What I'd probably do is build some... Well, yeah, well that's the look I went for. Plus it's also, because it's got the frost cave looking down on it, it's sort of... It's a bit Santa's Grotto-ish. Because you've got that looking down on it. Even though anybody who's ever been in a frost cave. Where on the map is Christmas Town? It is there. So it's actually really close to Odin's Gate. Odin's Gate and Christmas Town are on the same island, and they're on the same island as the Yagluth that we fought as well. So you basically head south from Yagluth. There's also a smouldering tomb which needs doing. And I thought me and Bob might want to do that today. Start doing the Hilda's quest thing. So I need to put myself in place a crafting station. of that. Put some steps up to the shed. This one will be a smaller one because this will be more of a boss's shed. That one takes 6. You'd only want about 12 workers. So we'll put another shed here. Oh, telling JR about it. He needs to pop in, really. If he's around, he needs to pop in and see it. He'll be made up with JR. That's Jonathan Raymaker, by the way, for those who are not aware. A fellow Valheimer. Right, this is going to be the boss man's. So it'll be built to a slightly higher standard. So it won't just be crappy wood. Yeah, get him to pop in. Be nice to see him. He can see my giant tree. Right, I just need to flatten that down a little bit. I can put into that corner. I don't think I'll see it, just for perfectionism. Just regrass that. Yeah, grass in the mountains is snow. Basically, you're planting snow. And yes, you enjoy your lurk. And I will see you shortly. Possibly with Mr. Raymaker. So the buildings are up on stilts and then they are 3 high. So they are essentially like that. What I've been doing is turning that one out so it gives you a line around, so like that. Now they do have straw roofs though. As I say, we're talking workers' cottages again. So we'll have that. And across at the top, and then a vent panel underneath just to let any smoke out. And I'll do the same at this side. With 2 ends. It's very simple buildings, these. They're the sort of building you build in your first week of Valheim. You've got no resources, no wood, no stone, no crafting tables. And the door is also a lower one. Needs to open against the left-hand wall. This one is the boss's room, so this one can have a posher bed. First of all, I will need a because I'll need to put a brazier in. fire. Put a corner bed. I'll put the posher one. You can have a small chest as well. Small table. Just with a couple of chairs. One of which can be underneath it. And finally, again, another bed that's free to claim, so if you want it, go for it. If you want to pop in, feel free and go for it and get it. So that's the boss's hut. The door isn't lit up right. This is the problem with these doors. They have about 5 or 6 snapping positions that can go to. That's the one I want. Yep, that's the one. So that's looking pretty good now. So would I put another one at the end here, or would I use that to extend later to other things? I don't know. I don't know how I'd do it. That needs picking up. However, that is looking pretty good, the Christmas production stuff. Right, shut the gate. So that. Turn off fly mode because that is just annoying. I do need to put some more food out as well because I'm nearly out of my food. My food's looking a bit bleak. I've got Mounty stew there actually. Oh, there. That's my. Again, that's my own house. Torches are all lit, aren't they? Just checking none of the torches have gone out. And then this is the other way out, which I've not actually set up to anything yet, but as I say, I'm probably going to make a path up to the cave. Right, the things I did need to do, just to snag off, is I need to finish off, I think the 2 ends of the roof are still open at the moment. I think they're both still open. So I'll snag them off now. What I will do is put the workbench, and just put it inside to be honest, because it doesn't matter if it stays there. You're not going to even notice it's actually there. These roofs are always a pain in the backside to do as well. Always an absolute pain in the arse to do. So the way I tend to do it is I create a snapping point referenced to the main structure. I think that might actually have worked on this one. That might have worked. The problem is, if you notice, is you've got your roof pitch is not quite right. However, if I do that, that'll work. Just end off the front of the roof, as always, with those, just to give it a finishing touch. I can put 2 of the diagonals on. Now the only thing is you can't put the crosses on with the diagonals, so you have to put the dartwood one and just mix it together. Just do a mix and match. And then the same at that side. I'll drop a workbench in there. The thing is, if I hide workbenches away, it means if I need to do any building in the area, I don't need to keep building workbenches. So same again. That feels like it's a little higher. That is higher. Thought it was. That's the right height. We'll get that one into position as well. That's that one. And then the same again. With those. In fact, what I might do is have a look at what that wood looks like on the end. Actually, go with the ash wood on the ends. I do like the ash wood because it's really smooth and clean. Yeah, I'll change it to ash wood. So that's the roof ends done. Those are done. You see, those haven't got ash wood on. Those are done with, because they've got like a double roof structure running through them. So they're done with regular wood. But there you go. That's how those look. I've got a pair of wolfies on it as well. I've used the wolves for a change, but my house has got the ravens on the end. So that's the Frostbite Tavern finished, I believe. Right. The only other thing I wanted to do was hang some weapons. So let me get some stands. I'm going to put a Frostner up. It's not called a Frostner. What's it called? Let me get the spawn names for these. Frostner Valheim is spawned using Mace Silver. That's the one. And the nice thing with a Frostner is it glows. I've got too much stuff in my possession. I just drop some stuff in one of these. Probably that's the thing, I'm just dumping stuff off like you won't believe. Just dumping stuff off to get rid of it. Right, Frostner. Ooh, new item. I've not had a Frostner before. Let's drop a Frostner off then. Look at that. I love where it like sort of smokes and it looks really cool. Can I fit an Ichthia logo anywhere in the... I think they're a bit low, the roofs, that's the problem. For an Ichthia, because Ichthia's quite big. Let's put a deer's head in there. Put some... or some pups. Let's put some pups up on fire. I think, yep, it's just turned, so I'll show you Christmas Town now with the storm. And we'll put the wolf trophies up there. So this is what it looks like in the storm. Look at that. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Shields and weapons. Yeah, I mean, if you know, you know where I am now. If you want to visit Christmas Town, and I'll spawn anything for you, or if you want to wait on, and I'll come over. Christmas Town is accessible from the top floor. Hello, DJ. Hello there. First time chat. Welcome in. Do I know you from elsewhere? Is the first question. Or are you new to this? What can I put there? Put a silver shield because that also shines. Oh, silver shield. I sort of feel as if there wants to be something on Santa Barbara. I think it'll get way. Oh, by the way, I put a sign up. So, use my therapy. Are you a Valhalla player then, DJ? Or a musician? Or a mad musician? I think we're all good. Everybody's already stated we are good. We are good. We are doing good stuff. I am currently enjoying time in Christmas Town. However, I'm going to leave Christmas Town briefly. Whee, over the rock. I left the rock basically. Already there. So where do I need to go? I need to go to the main portal house because I need to go and visit Siggy. So how are you doing today, DJ? You've not responded yet, so let's see. So I missed one, and that one is Creekside. That was. I need to go and have a look at this house as well, because apparently there's a house as well. That bit there is the bar, and that bit there is the house. They built the house. Aww. Necking necks. So this is Siggy's house. Ooh, open stairways as well. Pots and pans. Oh, go on then. Oh, stretch. Oh. More of a twang when you're wearing latex, that. So it all twangs and twings and springs and sprangs. Oh, very nice. You know that's not the best bed, don't you? I know it looks cool, but it's not the best bed. The dragon bed is the best bed. But so that's your house. So you are building your own little thing. Are you going to actually build a full like village then? Because I noticed you've got the plains bit as well. So you could actually go for a dual meadows to plains build. And take in 2 biomes. In fact, you can take in 3 biomes because you've got somewhere, you've got a 3 biome point. And it would be absolutely a shame to waste that. So your house is in the meadows and the plains, isn't it? Is it in the plains? Yep. This corner of your balcony is in the plains. Look, you can tell that's in the plains because you've had rain on that. But it's not rained in the plains. So we've got meadows, 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 plains, plains, plains. So meadows is there, plains is there. So this water here will be your triple point. There we go, Black Forest, plains. So your triple point is about here. Plains, meadows. So your triple point is just in the water there. Plains, Black Forest, plains, meadows. So you've got a triple point just there. I will put you a torch there. It's 3 counties. It's back there. Just bar and house. But yeah, you need one of them because they're like just so cool. And you get a triple point. Hello, pig. Hello, piggy. Hello, piggy. You wagging your tail at me? It'd be a shame if I turned you into meat. Oh, I did raid you. Yes, I did. This is the first time you caught me live. Yes. It's an experience. One of my streams is a big experience because I'm weird. And so let me head. Now I've done your thing. Let me head off because I want to show some of my builds off because I've mentioned about my builds. So if you've not seen my builds, well, figure out what you want and get me a list of the names and stick them in the chat, and then I will spawn you them. But I'm going to go and show off my builds. So they're all nearby. So we have, I've just been in Christmas Town. We have, I'll show you the simplest first. This is the Red Sky Inn. This is at the end of the world. We always have to have a pub at the end of the world. It is pretty much the legal requirements of gaming. So this is the Red Sky. This was built before I went onto this was built before I went into non-com mode. So there's your view of the thing. This is all gone out. It's been a while since anybody's been here. This is all gone out. That's the end of the world. You can just see the sort of sea changing. And when you get to the end of the world, I don't know if you've been there, the sea gets bloody rough. So here's the end of the world. Look. Whee! That's the edge of the disc. And when you can fly, it's great. Because you can proper see it. So that's the end of the world. Red Skies, it's not one of my most impressive builds, but it's on stilts, which is quite impressive. Now, let's talk about my next builds. So you've seen Christmas Town, so let's talk about Portrait. So I'm on the train. Oh, right. Well, this is Portrait. So this is a round build. And looks like that. And that is all built on an island. And looks very cool. Round builds are difficult. If you've not built a round build yet, feel free to watch me when I do my next round build, because it will be coming. I have already decided, you know the roundhouses I used to build, the big ones, I'm going to build a big one, and I found a location for it. So there is going to be a full-scale, full-size roundhouse with all the whistles and bells, and it will probably be about 10,000 objects. That's my little achievement, is my little building area though. Hello, Garish. Hello, fancy seeing you in here as well. So that's Portrait, named after a Scottish island. And then let's go to the pièce de résistance, which is Odin's Gate. And then we'll go back to Christmas Town. So this is Odin's Gate. Whoa, look at that. It's beautiful. And you can sail that through it, in case you're wondering. And that also tells you something. Because guess what? They're fader heads. We've got motors on the inside and faders on the outside. This is basically Pirate Town. We've got a hotel. And a Great Hall. I love this Great Hall. Have a look at my Great Hall, by the way. Have a look at this. Look at that. And it's got a moon. Got a moon floor. Look at that. Just eat while I'm here. Is there anything else I can eat? Oh, well, there's alt feast down here. Oh, I'll have a bit of swamp dwellers. How goes Valheim? Valheim goes great. Look at that. I mean, look at my builds. Oh, and the weather has just changed. That was good timing. So you said, where is Christmas Town? So I'll just go back into fly mode and I'll show you. Well, basically, Christmas Town is not very far from there. Because these are the mountains that it's in. Right. So you've decided what you want. So that's Christmas Town. So if you want to pop to Christmas Town then, and I will start spawning you those. And if you want to come into the building shed, I will spawn you those. So you want a porcupine. Right, you may need to find me the names of those. So there's battle axe there. Spawn. Right, a Frostner is a silver. Is it a mace silver? It's a Frostner. Carapace shield. I might need to have a look at that one myself actually, that one looked quite cool. The wood shield. I need to find out what the blue banded shield's called. I've got you the carapace. Battle axe crystal. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, we're having one of them ourselves. I'm having one of them myself. There's one of those in here. Oh, that's pretty, that. That's so pretty. Let's have one of those. Let's have one of those myself, because that is so pretty. It's probably not very strong. So that looks nice. And it glows as well. Glowing weapons always look good. Well, I'm going to have a couple of those myself. Because they're also pretty. I even put one of those in my own house. Get rid of that. I know the festive stuff looks cool, but get rid of that because, I mean, come on. Yeah, look at that. Look at the shine on it. Look at the shine. Look at the shine. Like me latex. See, I'm not as bothered at Carapace shield. Right, I'm going to put your chest here in front of this rock. And I'm going to put you all the stuff in there. So you can come and pick up at your leisure. There's a frost. Now, do remember that your weapons come unmended, by the way. But you might end up with a couple of chests yet. Yeah, if you find me the ID of any items, so if you go on to... Is here, look. I don't think Sigrid's been to Christmas Town yet. So if you find me the ID of any item you want, and just let me know what it is, because obviously I can't. Shield. There's another 3 carapace shields there. Oh, let me get those before they sink into ground. I think you picked them up. You got them. I love that. Just keep going up and looking at it. And the big tree. The giant tree which everybody's just like in awe at. It's like Trafalgar Square. I've got a few things that need repairing actually while I'm here. Yeah, you can have that as well. There you go. I'm not bothered with that. I can spawn one anytime I want. 2 of each axe. So you want latex crystal. If you go to the factory, you've got top level of every making station. You need them. They're all in the factory. So there's a latex crystal. Which is the other one you've got? There's the axe and battle axe. I'm going to try something because this would be very, very interesting. Oh, some of my lights have just gone off. I think my batteries run out. Let me see. They sometimes just go off because the drain's too low. The drain's too low. Alright, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to just quickly try something about mounting things. Because... ooh, I do need to get rid of the dots on those actually. Because one of the things I need to do is check something. If I put a piece of wood sticking out like that, then put the piece on the end, so I'll put a mount on the end there, like that. Get another couple of battle axe crystals. I'm just checking how they mount on here. Oh, that looks cool. So, take the item. No. Take the item. Can I put that on the end of the? That's the problem. You can't put them on the end of wood, can you? Oh, you can. So let's put a battle axe crystal on there. So we could make a display stand. New tricks in Valheim. I keep doing that. Number of times I put my hammer on a stand when I'm trying to destroy it. So that's an interesting thing. So I could, for example, these are a bit hard because they tend to snap to the wrong position. And do that. They have a lovely purple glow, don't they? It's like a lilac glow. No, that tree is the standard tree. It's not an add-on. I will quickly show you the technique on a small version, and you just keep repeat, repeat, repeat. So I'll just find a location to do it. So, to do that tree, or to do a similar to that tree, you would put one of those. Let me do it taller for you. So you put one of those on top of that, one of those again, and then you get the trees, and you put your trees like that, and then you put your trees like that in there. Onto that platform, and then you go around that, and you just keep filling the gaps in, and you just get, and you can rotate the tree as well, so you don't end up with the same bauble in the same position on every tree. So it makes the baubles look a bit more random, and you just fill it in like that, and that's how you get a big tree. And you just repeat, 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 and you can literally go as big as you want. The only thing you get is you get a lot of stems at the bottom, which you have to deal with. Yes. Loads of people have said, how have you done that tree? It seems to be a very common question, and it is easier than you'd think. And I love how when you break a Christmas tree, you end up with baubles all over. So yeah, that is... I think that one is done on that one. The structure in the middle will be... It'll be that with that, followed by that. That followed by that, and that'll be the structure in the middle of there. It might be another one actually on top. I mean, you can see, if you get close up, you can see some of the individual trees, because you've got to get the line up very careful. You're going to put me on the TV and lurk, you lurky lurker. Do you make how-to YouTube vids? I am going to start possibly doing how-to... I've had a few people request. So what I can do is, rather than making how-to do YouTube vid, is basically clip from my stream vids, because my VODs stay up. So I could literally... I could just do that and build a tree and show you how to do that. And that would be like a 1 minute clip. In fact, I could literally clip that from this video and show you a 1 minute clip of how to do it. Round buildings, there is a building technique of how to do it, but I've done that over the duration of streams, because getting the curves right, it's quite difficult. The other one I'll show you, which is a really clever building method, especially if you're in a combat one, because we're in passive. So if I have a mob nearby, yeah, I have. So the situation is at the moment that let me just. We're in a non-combatant portal. So I need to go back to the portal house. I think I've just gone back to. Actually, it don't really matter, does it? I think I've just gone back to Odin's Gate. I have. Don't matter. Portal house. So yeah, the situation is that in a combatant thing, Lunza's house. This has not been to for a while, so I'm gonna have to put the torches in. If you've got combat early game, there is a way you can build a building. As soon as you get, basically with wood, you don't even need the iron to start. So let me light some torches, because this is absolutely dicky dark in here. Just light some torches and then you can see it. Delicious. And the fire. Out of wood. Not anymore than that. So yes, early game. This is my early game house. And I'll show you what's so special about this, because this is an uber safe house. Spawn. Resin. Let's just get 40 resin. I'll just go and light all torches, and then I can show you around this. Another one in there. That's my bedroom. Ooh, I'm out of coal. Just got some coal as well. Light the braziers. There are braziers as well on the ceiling. I'll just go and drop some. That just keeps the circle. So this is a roundhouse. This is a very dark roundhouse. Keep breaking up. Cool. Let's get another 10. And my bed. Right, that's all the braziers lit now, and most of the torches. There's a few around here that need lighting, but I'll pick them up as I go along. So this is my first or second of this type of build. And what this is this is a floating house. But normally you build a floating house, if you were to build a floating house on top of stilts and you had a troll come along, the troll would go whack, stilts would be gone, house would be gone. However, there is one indestructible structure in Valheim, and it's these. So if you build your house upon those, you can essentially build a house that floats above and is absolutely impermeable to trolls. Now, depending on the height of your blocks, because some of these are higher than others, I've got some of them that are sloping, so you see that one how it cuts quite far in. Some of these are higher than others, and you need iron to really start going for it with these, so you need to be swamp level. But you can build a very simple one. I don't know why that's sticking down there. I don't know why that's sticking down there. That's a miss. I can actually hear a troll now. So yeah, the thing with these is that because you're up above, trolls will just walk underneath, build wooden steps up, and that's the way to go. Yeah, I can hear a troll. It's a troll. Just heard it again. There it is. Let's just go and punch him. Oh, No, I'm not killing him. I'm not killing him. He's off. I thought I killed him with one hit then, because I've got a black metal sword. So yeah, that's a good trip to go with, and that one also. I mean, it needs a bit more work, and my platters need restocking because we've eaten everything, haven't you, goat? But that one is, I mean, it's quite an old one now, but that one is still, I think, comfort level 9 or 10. I think this throne here gets 12. 12 in the throne. Because I don't know. Do you know how comfort levels work? I don't know if you know how comfort levels work, but I'll give you a quick tuition in comfort levels. So we'll go somewhere. Now we'll build. You eat loads of food, goat, out of my game. I saw you going at the meals. So let's build. I'm not going to build on that one because that one's too nice. So what I'll do is I'll just build a comfort level demo. So we'll build it on this rock here. So your comfort level. First of all, we need is building stations. I'm going to build a small house, but it's going to be incredibly comfortable. When I can get somewhere flat to put the... So we'll build a crafting station. From the crafting station, you will need a stone cutter, because I'm going to base it on stone. For quickness of build, I'm going to build it with Growstone. Because Growstone is the fastest building material by a bloody long way. But any building material will do. So you don't need a massive house to get yourself going. But if you want absolute comfort, let's go get rid of that now. That can now go up on there. So if you want absolute comfort, this is what you need to do. So first of all, I'm only doing that in... I'm going to show it to you now using the primitive materials. I just wanted to build a base. Alright, let's get that a bit closer in now. So this is a base going for good comfort levels. So the first of all, your absolute bare minimum, before you can even do anything in Valheim, is you need shelter. Absolutely important, you need shelter. I'm not really going to need that for a while, so I'll just get rid of it. So we'll put a cell sheltered, and we'll build a basic door. And the best way to build shelter is to build it, I find, what I call 9 feet tall, which is a block and a section, something like that. So it's a block and a half block. You can put the half block face out if you want to create a feature of it. So that's your basic thing. So at the moment we have no comfort. we have no comfort. So your first thing you need to do is cover it over. So I'm going to use a straw roof, which is the most basic form of roof. We don't even need to go to town on it, as long as we are covered. So your basic two things in Valheim for comfort are shelter, like so. So we will have one of the basics. I'm just going to get in through the door. Just take the door out of the way. There we go. So we are now sheltered. We have the basics, but we do not have comfort because we are missing fire. So the simplest way to create fire is your simple campfire, which can go on any flat grounded surface that's not wood. And there we go. We have our basic comfort level of, at the moment, 3. So if we rest now, if we were to rest in this location just by sitting down on the floor, we would get 4.5 minutes of comfort, I think. Quite a low comfort level. But the problem we get is, if we go up in this room, look, we smoked. And we have no chimney. So your easiest way to deal with your chimney, or actually your simplest way when you're first starting, is just put your fire outside. So you don't actually need to be sat next to it, as long as your fire is noticeable. So that's the fire outside. The smoke's now clearing, but we have comfort. We have fire. So we'll not go too fancy yet. We'll leave both those back as they were. So there's the basic comfort with a fire outside. Now, your next thing you're going to build is a bed. So beds are under furniture. You're going to build a straw bed. Make sure your bed has fire. So if you build your bed there and go to sleep, it would not allow you to, because you need fire. So if you build your bed and you've got the little fire icon at the top right hand corner, that will now let me sleep in that bed. That also, because that's sheltered, that should allow me to repair stuff, so I can repair my hammer. So that's your basic comfort level of 4. Now, your next improvement in comfort level, or improvements coming in comfort level you're likely to see, come from, let me just put that to the side, and the door, come from having a banner. So as soon as you get the ability to build a banner, doesn't matter what colour it is, build yourself a banner. And up goes your comfort to 5. So no matter what colour it is, even if it doesn't go with your furnishings, build yourself a banner. Comfort level 5, you're now getting a decent amount of rest every time you want to rest. Then, a rug. You can build a rug quite easily, comfort level 6. Once you start getting fine wood, armour stand. You don't need any armour on it. You can just have it empty. Comfort level 7. Your next thing that you can build is a throne. You'll build a throne. It's quite a good one, a throne as well. Look at that. Comfort level 10 already. Such a primitive shed. Comfort level 10. Now, after we've gone for thrones, the next thing we can build, we have 2 items. Neither of them are great because they're massive. The round table's the smallest of the 2, but those items, so the round table and the long table, both those give you a boost in your comfort. And we're now up at 12. Now, the next comfort booster, generally you'd put outside, but you can put it inside if you want to, if it's ventilated enough, is a hot tub. It's another big comfort boost, but it must be lit. And it must also have ventilation, because it is essentially a fire. Comfort 14. So we're getting there now. After that, seasonal items. So Christmas tree. Comfort 15. So look at that. In a hovel, we've got a comfort level of 15. So we can sleep there. And that's your basic comfort levels explained. I believe you can get up to 16 with certain things as well. The 16 and 17 is achievable. I don't think the log does anything. I don't think that adds anything. But basically, the more comfortable your house gets, the better you are. And as you put more items in it, I believe also an actual hearth rather than just a campfire is a good comfort booster. If I were to, instead of doing that, just put my put that back. If I were to do this, that is probably going to fall and collapse because I've not got any support underneath it. There we go, that's got it. So if I do that and put an actual, I think a proper hearth gives you an extra boost. But again, it has to be lit. Comfort 16. So yeah, hearth gives you a proper boost. So there you go. And that's your most basic hovel you can get with a comfort level of, look at that, 16. And it's just a shed. You don't need a mansion. You just need a basic little hovel. Ooh, let's see what that one is. It's runestone. That's the one that tells you about the Grey Dwarves, the Skulkers of the Darkness. So if anybody looks around now, there's a little campfire hovel there. Let's go back. I think home. See ya. I'm not too far away from home. Home being Outset Island, by the way. That's Outset Island there. You can see it now. Outset Island is where we started this game. And that's his first ever build. There we go. And there's his first ever build. So this is where we did all our main works. And this actually quite nice. Again, it's been pretty much abandoned, and I see goats had all the food as well. Oh, there is a plain pie picnic though. I see goats been out the food. We've got all the feasts, but this one's got a basement as well, so there's some storage in the basement there. And there is a pool. So if you want any ideas of what to do, you can build a tidal pool. You can go, whee! Have a swim. You need actual foods, not in-game foods. Then. So yeah, that's the that was his first build, and again I built that out into the sea. The main reason I build into the sea is because it's your worst attack you can get early game is the ground is shaking. I don't think we're getting any. Don't think we get any attacks now. I've not had an attack, but when you get the attacks, that's the first build we built. Oh, it started off actually. It got extended. It started off there, and that was the original fireplace just there, and then it got extended further. But the bit with it is, very early on in game, you get the Grey Dwarves, you get the trolls attacking you, and they will basically wreck all your builds. So your first method of protection is that, where you trench. You build a trench and you make it so they can't. Oh, that was his first ever little hovel, and that was he's still straw roof. Look, we've not even got tar when that was built. And they're so cute, those as well, little pergolas. Somebody's had chest, I see. I don't know if you knew that, by the way. You know when you see this structure, you see that structure anywhere? And there's loads of them in. Oh God, look, fully completed. So if you see that structure somewhere, that's called the longship. So there's one there, look. And if you go to the longship, at one end, There's a buried chest. It's about where the wheel would be. There's a buried chest. It might be this end. I don't know if you knew that, but it's a thing. If you get your dowser, you can find it exactly. But there's always a buried chest. Sometimes it can be quite deep. It's at one end or the other. I've not had this one and cleared the land. Oh, there we go. It's there. And there we go. Some fire arrows and some rubies. So that was a little trick for you. But yeah, you get loads of those. Early game, they are a brilliant source of stuff that you don't get until later game. Oh, there's Goat's original house as well. So that was Goat's Stilt's house. Yeah, if you just look around the map, you will see loads and loads of longships. There's supposed to be a grave, I believe. I think that there's one there. Look, I think there were two on island. There was one there, and one there, and that's the Black Forest. Then I don't think you get them in Black Forest. I think it's a plains feature, the longship. Each biome gets its own spawns. Yep, your stone circle house. Stilt house, I've been calling them. Because they're up on stilts. That's a good one. Look at the tree there, a funny angle. Don't often get them at that angle. That's pretty cool. That'd be a good build, that one, actually. Be a good tree build. Where am I heading? I'm heading back to Odin's Gate. I'm going to fly. Because I'm not very far from Odin's Gate. So let's go and carry on getting ready for Christmas. There's Odin's Gate. Just wait for it to load. And it's loaded. Like the spirals, by the way, that was the other thing I played around with. They took some getting the spiral roofs. They're not easy to get. And the pergola, but you can't get, if you build it to that structure, you can't get those to mesh at the top. There's no way of getting them to join. So you end up with a weird, and because there's no, because the tarred wood doesn't come as a one section, so you can't like put a single there. So yeah, it's a bit of an annoyance. That's also got an ichthyr above it. Look, we've got all the trophies somewhere dotted around, and plenty of. Just get some more wood. Ooh, yeah, bells. I'm not actually putting any bells out on display. While I'm in, by the way, do you want to see... I don't know if you want to come with me, Boban, because I know Goat missed it. Do you want to go and see the battle with... Because I can show you, because I can do it in God mode. Go and see the battle with Fader. Because I can do the Fader battle and you can come and watch. Oh, Siggy's there, look. So if you go back to the portal house and go to the Fader spawn, I don't know if you've been to the Ashlands yet. Well, I'm assuming you have because you've got the wherewithals. But you can watch from a distance, and I will destroy Fader. Let me just check. Actually, have I got my magic weapons? Yeah, just don't get close. I need my magic weapons. I'm trying to remember where I put them. They're in one of my houses. Let me just pop back to... I think they're in Odin's Gate. I think they're in my house in Odin's Gate. Because Fader is... Yeah, Fader will one-hit you. So I would suggest, if you do have a risk of getting one hit, I would suggest you go and make sure you are fully backed up. So make sure all your stuff is safe. Where's my magic weapons? I've been a bit clumsy with them. They're probably in one of these chests here. I've got a full set of magic weapons and I'm trying to remember where they are. Get rid of them. Not in one of the Yule claps, not in that one. Yeah. This is the problem, I've got so many bloody houses. In that one, no. I might have to remake them. I would have thought they would have been here. But they're not. No, they're definitely not in there. I've always looked in there, in the present. Presents are good for hiding stuff in. So I might have to remake them. Because I can't remember what I did with them. It's not all the magic weapons actually, it's the one you need is the frost wand. And I can't remember what it's called. We go to a Galder table and go and just make it. Right, Galder. Have I got a Galder in? Don't think I've got a Galder here, have I? Because I haven't got a making room. I've not got a making room yet, no. Let me go back. Because I defeated Fader. There's a bell there, look. Over there. Over there. Got him. Got him. I don't need to go back then. I thought they'd be here. So there are my wands. There's my Etia food. So I'll get my Etia food. And the other thing I need to do. Right. I will go and fight Fader. Let's go and destroy Fader in God mode. So the only other thing I will need is spawn, stamina, get some lingering stamina potions, drop some of my crap off that I don't need. I've got staminas, I don't need a spring, I don't need that. I don't need that, I definitely don't need that. I need my 3 stamina foods. I need me fully leveled up black metal sword. Get rid of the jute, get rid of the rubies. That's my Etia food. Right, upstairs into the kitchen. Buke berries, where are they? I had some buke berries. And so they're the ones that I need. Right, I've got the Queen as my summon, which is the important one. Because the Queen is the one that gives you the Etia. Gives you the Etia lift. So we've got food. I'm on that one, and that one, which is the maximum I can get. So let's just visit a Galder table, go and repair all my stuff. I will go to Christmas Town. I'll go to Christmas Town, I'll repair all my gear, and then we'll go and fight Fader. So Christmas Town is that one. Go out to the Galder, mend everything, and I'll show you Fader. The thing is, I can spawn anything I need if I need it urgently. So this is the mending. This is the mending shop of mending all things. Let's mend all my stuff. So that's all mended. All my black metal stuff's good. Go to my level 8 7 forge. That's all mended. Don't think there's all to mend it. That one. Nope, just my hammer. I don't think I need my hammer for Fader somehow. Right, I am coming back. I am going to the portal house. That's the portal house, that one. And I'm going to go and kill Fader. And there we are. Yep, just keep out of the way, dude, because Fader does not take prisoners. It's a tough battle. It's a tough battle even like in God mode, so I dread to think what it would be like. So this is the arena for Fader. The altar of the Emerald Flames, and it's these three here that need bells on them. So I will spawn. If you feel feel vulnerable, you get out. So I need 2 more bells. Don't hang around, just watch it in stream if you want, if you'd feel. Because this is. But Fader doesn't fly, which is a good one. So we'll go and ring the bells. Are we ready? I've rung the bells. It is not fun. Right, so you watch where the greens go. You see the green sparklers. And we get the metal music as well. So where they go is where Fader will spawn. Because I'm flying, Fader can't see me. There we go. That's Fader. The Emerald Flame ignites. Now Fader is very vulnerable to ice. So if you use your ice thing. Now the only thing is I'm going to need. I didn't get any. Spot on. We need mead. Mead Etia lingering, that's what I need. Right, now I get the little bastard. And I will call the Queen as well. And I will call the Queen. So this is the problem. Fader, because he can't see me, will just walk off. I might need some Buke Perries actually. I'm going to need some Buke Perries. Berries. Wait while I've thrown up, because I need maximum Etia for this one. Maximum Etia. Right, I've stopped throwing up. Feeling sick. We wait till that's gone, and then 1, 2, 3. Watch my Etia rise. So yeah, this is a tough old battle. And if you want to really toughen it up, turn off fly mode briefly, and there comes the attack. So these are the attacks that Fader gives you. Which basically, ooh, yeah, imagine fighting with that. If you stop flying, you put yourself on the map. Imagine that. Well, it's as you come out of the portal, it's straight in front of you. It's the big stone circle thing. It's like a Colosseum. It's this thing here, and the portal's over somewhere in the woods, over there. Right, where's Fader gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's there. This is the problem, he's wandering off. He's not confined on map like some are. Why is there a bloody dwarf a trolling? It's a troll. Look at Ashlands. Get rid of him. You troll. So you see how little I've reduced his energy, and actual physical attacks, look, they do nothing. Looks like he's taking a little slice of his energy. Now apparently his chest is quite vulnerable. But I've not noticed much difference. Personally. I did spawn a troll, yeah. But I'm surprised it's still there. But if you rest, you can get a really good long attack up. Look at them. They're vultures. Fallen Valkyries and vultures. So let me see your build up again. Do them again. Yeah, it's a very difficult battle, isn't it? As I say, I went off. I tried it off stream without God mode, and I literally died within seconds. Very difficult. I mean, I've got things like the Bone Razor, but there's Staff of Embers and the Staff of Protection, but it's, you know, they're not a lot of use. And the Dead Razor staff. Where's he going? Oh, he's heading back home. So this is where he spawns. Yeah, he does knock his own arena down as well, because when I first fought him, he was in his own arena. I mean, I've just absolutely destroyed my magic, and I'm not even going down to halfway yet. I don't think any of the others do anything. I don't think fireballs, I don't know if they're that effective. There you go. That's a fireball. So they're doing so as well. 107. Every time I hit him with a fireball. Yep, 107. And this is... Sorry, I think that's more effective, the ice thing. Get another hit here on me. But I might as well use what bit I've got, just giving him a pounding. So we're now through halfway, look. Down the middle of the D. So summoned charred twitchers are the ones that he's actually summoned. So he summons twitchers. The lava again. Or if you see them, destroy them. Oh, you're checking out Goat's house. I'm on fire! Ah! I'm burning! Yeah, if you see them, I say, destroy them. Monuments of Torment. It's basically just a spawner. You do get fader heads though, which is quite cool. In fact, I'll let you have a fader trophy if you want forward. You can have this one. Might even leave it on your bed. Shits and giggles. You know, like you do with troll heads. Although the ugliest one is bone mass. Right, let's have another couple of hits. Now that magic regenerates. Yeah, if you get a good long run in, you can really knock him down. And again. Again. This is glowing balls. Anything else yet? Nope. Can't have that, can't have that. No, I can't eat anything else yet. Have you hit one of those yet, by the way? Hit one of those. They explode. They're quite cool. They can cause injury actually to mobs as well. Nearly there. We're nearly there. We've nearly got the bloody ugly thing. Another couple of good hits. With full magic, and we've got him. Magic up again. Another potion as well, because that's just one out. I think this next one might be his second to, or his last burst. Again. One more after this one. Got him. Right, I just need to bring him back towards me. Where's he going over there? And he's gone. The emerald flame is extinguished. And that gives you the fader relics, which are essentially fader carapace. Its mystical power will be revealed another day. And it gives you the fader trophy. So now the problem is, I need to find out where my fader thing is, because I'm lost. Because I've followed him all over the map. Ah, that's the edge of the. And basically, I need to find out where he spawned. Or just fly out of the Ashlands. Oh, that's one of the Emerald Flames things, by the way, that. They're quite good, those. If you do those properly in normal mode, they're good. They're fun, because you have to use battering rams. Oh, and these are Flammetlaw spires. But I've lost where I came in. I need the big round thing. I think it's further over that way. Oh! Did I just see vultures? Yep. I'm lost. No, it's not that big, Ashlands. It's not that big. I think that's possibly the one that were visible from when I was fighting him. Another one. Oh, look! Yep, that's the one. That's my fader thing. That's my fader spawn. So, the portal is in one of these sets of woods. I need to mark it on the map, to be honest. And the problem with the portals is they're quite difficult to see. It's there. Alright, let's mark that on the map. Let's mark fader on the map. That one. Now the thing is, I found this. And I didn't see. Oh, it is the red Vegiseer. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's a stinker of a battle. So I'm going to go back and... Where did I put my portal? It's there. Go back. Recover. It's a stinker of a battle, that one. And try doing it real. You will die in seconds. So I'm going to come and visit you. Where are you? At Creekside. I'm assuming you're still at Creekside. No, you're not. You are wandering the mountains near. Oh, right. You're not that far away, are you? No, you're not. I'll come and fly to you then. Whee! I know where you are. You're at Goatee Boy's castle, aren't you? You know that castle that you're at, by the way, at the moment, is something I have never seen before on Valheim. It is actually higher than the clouds. I have never seen mountains get that high before. Look at these here. I have never seen mountains this high. Look, we're above clouds. Oh, you're not down there. You're down there, aren't you? You're down there. Are you building your own thing as well, or is that goats as well? No, that's one of yours, isn't it? That. Snow 1, mine, and Snow 2. So, yeah, that's an existing tower. Do you want a couple of emerald flame bits then? Do you want one of them? Want a head? And you want some of them? Looks like a giant fingernail. I'm gonna just pick them up and hold them so you can spawn them. Thank you for that, Vic. I'm so glad you did that. In fact, I think we'll leave that in somebody's bed. You picking them up? You picked them up? You touched them? Yeah, just pick them up. You don't have to carry them. Just drop some, pick them up, then drop them again. Just so you can summon them. If you need to, you can build them again. You can, especially the fader trophies. You've got the summon then. There you go. Well, I have got a very slappable arse, I was told the other day. Have you seen my video, by the way? You seen my video? Do you want to see 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 my video? Because it means I can go for a pee if I want to. Although I don't need one yet. Do you want to see my video? I've done a metal video in latex with some friends. All in latex. So do you want to see it? It's proper metal. Let's see it. Go on then. Let's have it. So this project is called Squadron R. So we're going to quickly watch this and then I'll come back to game. This is me and a couple of friends who are also latex wearers. So that's our little project. How do you like that? Did you like that? Was that good? Was that rocking? I've scared two people off, so it must be good. So that video, thank you for that, Vic, reminding me. That video is available on YouTube, and I will put you the link on now. That should work. There we go. That's the link to get the video. Really, Bobbin. So back to Valheim. So these are the towers. I love these towers, actually, because you can build so much from them. So you found the tower then. But there's no footage. Well, if you want to share a bit of, if you want to share a photo or two, Vic, you will get absolute confidence from me, because I think the worst thing you can do is dox somebody when they're a latex wearer. I actually think it's a horrible thing to do. If you're not a public wearer, then you know, when you're ready, I will reveal. Map location already. I didn't even realise we'd got a Vegicia there. But yeah, I mean, look at these here, above clouds. I've never seen that before on Valheim, where the map gets so high. So the next question is, Sigrid, Mr. Sigrid, would you like to go and do either a Howling Cavern, which there is one just north of where we are, or would you like to go and do... So we've got a Howling Cavern. Would you like to go and do a Howling Cavern? It's here. That's a Howling Cavern. I bring tidings. Yeah. If you share anything with me, you can be sure of absolute privacy, because, as I say, mysterious location added to the So we've got the Howling Cavern. So if I were to create you a spawn called Howling, create you a portal called Howling, would you like to come and do a Howling Cavern with me? Shouldn't be that difficult. The level we're at. Howling Cavern. So I'll just put you a portal in. I will call it Howling. All in capitals. And we'll do a Howling Cavern. We could do all three, actually. The Seal Tower's the hardest to do, though. Yeah, I mean, it puts somebody back. You can set somebody back years. If they're not ready to come out as a latex wearer, and then you just share a photo of them in it. That's the other thing you get. You get the blue thingies, but you can't make them for some reason. So I'm just thinking, because I am currently magicked up. I'm going to go armed, fully magicked again. Now the only thing I've noticed, is I've not got my dead razor. I've not got my dead razor. So that's a Howling Cavern. My Etia is now building up. Actually, I'm just thinking here. How far am I from anything nearby? So we've got snowfall there. It's alright, I'm not rested. Or what I could just do is just build a rest hovel. You know, like I've just built one now. Just build a simple rest hovel and we can at least get rested then. So let's build a rest hovel. I'm not going for the stone. Just balance it on there. So we'll get that. I'll put a fire on the end. If it'll let me. Can it put, will it let me put a fire on there? It'll let me put fire on there, so that's good. You need a tray. I'll show you once if we do this Howling Cabin, I'll show you how to do them. But you need a tray, and it's basically you use it like it's so you go to the swamp, which you go to the swamp trader, the new one, with some pennies. It's food hammer. Yes, it's a food hammer. It works like a hammer. And you just get your platters and place them. And if you want platters spawning, I know the things for them. So that is now shelter and comfort. Let's get the comfort level up. So first of all I need is light. A bed, but we're not going to sleep in it. Just can put a straw bed in. And a throne and some pieces of furniture. Throne. Table. banner. One of those. Rug. Right, so we've got a comfort level of 12, which is getting me 19 minutes rested. So yeah, you bite from the bog witch. Right, I am now rested as far as I want to get. I've got 18 minutes and 45 of resting. If you want to make sure you're rested and come with me, and I'm about to go in. I'm just waiting for you to appear. So you need to create a portal wherever you are called Howling, and come and join me, and we'll go and fight a Howling Cavern. This is the one with the two guys at the bottom, innit? The two dudes. I think the Howling Cavern. And the bats. Lots of bats. Lots and lots of bats. What are you doing? What are you doing? You there? You resting? I've got a rest shed here now. Hey. Let me just put a step up to it. Because otherwise you're just going to fall. Hang on, I am doing. Give me a minute, 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 give me a minute. There we go. Got some steps. Right, I'm going to rest again. I'm resting. Do you know I can get higher than 12? I can get higher than 12. I can put a Christmas tree in and get 13. Christmas tree gets you 13. Does lava lamp get you out? No, but it looks cool. Lava lamp looks so cool. Oh, it does 14! Lava lamp gives you some art. Oh, man. Let's put a Yule clap under there as well. I like Yule claps. They sound rude. 14 for 21 minutes of rest. Ooh, go on then. We'll pour a hot tub as well. We'll pour a hot tub. Let's have a hot tub. I reckon we have a hot tub up on there. Can we? You can balance hot tubs in really weird locations if you're not careful. Let's put some more ledges out and put a hot tub in them. And a tub of heat. Let's see what we go up to. So are we going to get 17? Are we going to get 17? Rested. Come on, give me my figure. Give me my number. 16. When I'm sat down, it's not got anything. Thanks for the recipe. Ooh. So, you didn't save it. Where did you go to? Did you go to a club then? Did you go to a special club? And obviously, I mean, any photos you want to share on Discord, feel free to. And if you don't want to show your face, that's fine. Oh. A bit like that episode of Mighty Boosh. Do you want to go to a club where people wee on each other? I'm going to play the metal music again. No, I'm not. I'm kidding, really. Quite good though, I can just trigger it with a button. Right. What's he doing? What's the portal? The portal is called Howling. H-O-W-L-I-N-G. Howling. And it's got... Yeah, we can't build those, can we? Yeah, it's just cold, but it just glows blue. We can smash those down though. Don't think we can do that one. No. Howling, howling, howling. Right, I have got fireballs, which should be good against frozen things. And let me get some more. Can I have any ittier food? No. However, the Queen is ready to summon for my magic. Right, I am about to go in. So let's see what happens when... Let's go in. Howling Cavern. I do love it how it gives you like the new biome writing. You hear it? It's a bit scary. A bit scary. I can't remember what's in a Howling Cavern. Is it wolves in a Howling Cavern? That's the question. I know they're not very big. The Howling Caverns. I know they're not huge. Yeah, I am literally just destroying everything. I'm just firing down into it and destroying everything. Do you see a cigarette outside? Yeah, you're coming in. It's a bat. Dead. You do get a lot of crystal. Oh, bat. Helps if you can hit it. You don't need magic weapons. Just come in with weapons. I don't think anyone's going to attack you anyway. I think it's all passive. So you're just coming in here and just trouncing everything. I'm just using magic weapons because I'm so powerful at magic. I'm incredibly powerful at magic. I literally ground magic. I was spawning everything and... Right, this is the bit, isn't it, where you go into these little rooms and you find... I can't remember which one it is. Fenris hair. Which boss it is you find in here. Oh, wolves. So yeah, I mean, look, you know, how can you compete against that? I've just basically shot into a room of wolves. 1-star wolf. Dead. They're just curtains. Yeah. Old. Yeah, 1-star wolves are like a one-hit thing. Remember how powerful they were when we first started. Oh, Fenris claws there. Feel free to grab anything you wish. Oh, is this the room where we're going to the fight the boss thing? I think that might be where we fight the boss. Or is it just an icy wall? No, I think that's just an icy wall. Another hole. Just in another one. Do you want to go in front and kill some wolves? Because I'm aware I'm being a bit selfish with him here and just blasting him with my magic stuff. So if you want to go in front and kill some wolves. Have we reached a dead end? I think we've reached a dead end. So this pit's got no other ways out, has it? No. Go on then. Yeah, well, it looks like we're going back up. We've been... Not been that way yet. Yeah, go for it. Just go for anything. Anything I need, I'll just spawn. So, anything you need, go for it all. Fenris is quite good as well. Right, that's back out of this bit. I think we've been that way. Some Fenris in there. I think we've been this way. We got this way. Dead end. Loads of Fenris claws though if you want to grab them. If you want in Fenris claws, because they... I know you don't really need them once you've got the brazier. Once you've got the brazier though. I think we've been all these ways, so it's not that way. So where the hell is this boss? Now this is where you have to climb up. Just get some more stamina in me. If you find the boss, holler. Found another door. Oh, hang on. Got him. I've got Gearhaffer. I've got him. I've got him. He's up here. Over to me. I found him. I'll let you have a go first because I've got a feeling I'm just gonna just trash him with this thing. If you want to have a go first and see how you do. He's here. Gearhaffer, that's his name. So if you want to attack him. I think that's the bonus we get for beating him. Gonna fight him. Oh, he's powerful. Ice attacks as well. He's on fire though. Whoa, wow. I'm not very strong either, that's the problem. Oh, that got him though. coming for me. And that is Gehapper dead. Well done. Oh, let me grab a chest. Let me pick it up. You are carrying too much. Right, I've got the chest. Let me drop the stone. Let me drop that growstone. There we go. You don't need the carapace. We've got loads of it. So don't worry about the carapace. Fader relics. You can have them if you want. But we've got loads of them. Right, I have her chest. So we can go and see Hilda. So we're actually that close to entrance. It was straight opposite entrance. We've gone all the way down into the bottom of the thing and... we didn't need to. And Goat has returned. Evil Goat has returned. So where are we? Oh, we're here. You put in one of your sheds. Oh, hello, Draugr. Goodbye, Draugr. Sorry, I just smashed a bit of your village. Creekside. Let's go back. Right, I am going to go to the trader and present her with the chest, which will give us the extra items. So it is Hilda we need. Traders are on Traders Row, which is other side. This is a stilt building, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's just not a very well done one. The Veve Chalder Hilda, that one. Well, if you want to go into one of the other ones, because I never did. Now, which one did I never do? I never did Smouldering Tomb. I did a Sealed Tower and I did a Houndry. We did the one in the plains, but I never did a Smouldering Tomb. They were already done. Here's Hilda. So let's give Hilda a chest. There we go. So we now have the ability to make all that extra stuff. One in the Black Forest. Yeah, that's the Smouldering Tomb. That's the easy one, I think. The one in the Black Forest. So Hilda now has a chest. Let's go. So do you want to do another? I'll fly to another one and we'll go and do another one if you want. But I'd suggest pop to your nearest house, your comfiest house. Go and get yourself rested and energised. But I think the one in the Black Forest is really easy. I think that's the reason why somebody did that one without telling us. And I don't know who it was, but when we went there, Hilda had already got the... don't know why I've gone there. I need to go to Outset Island. It's not Outset Island anymore, it's the... I'm going to pop my comfiest house, I think, is at the Odin's Gate. So I'm going to pop to Odin's Gate. I'm going to go and get myself rested. I need to build a better crafting station at Odin's Gate, though. Because I don't think I've got... I don't think I've got Galder. Let me have a look at what I've got in my basement. I think the basement's not got all the stations. It's not got... Yeah, so it's got... That. It's not got Galder. So let's get Galder in the basement. And then I've got all my crafting stations. So Galder. That. And one of those. I think that is fully up to level. That is just missing the... that is missing the grindstone, which I didn't realise I've not got. The grindstone that takes rather a lot of room, so that should now be level 7. Yep, that's level 7. Oh, that's fine, you'll go grab food. I'm just repairing all my stuff. That's my gold, repair my magical weapons. Right, the only thing I'm missing is my dead razor. I'm just going to check if I put it in the chest at the other side. Because my dead razor is a brilliant weapon. Because it raises some skelligs. Let me just check it's not in here, because all my other stuff are in here. There it is. So my dead razor does this. I go. And it's called blood magic, but you get a skellig. Or skelet, sorry. So he's mine. Or she's mine. Or they are mine. So there are they, them. They will follow me all over the map, including into buildings and upstairs. Occasionally they get lost, though, because they are using the skeleton AI, so occasionally they will get lost. And if they get lost, if they go too far away from you, they just disappear. But that's the blood magic. So I'm going to go to my other side of my bridge. I'm going to go and rest. So I think this is a 14. Yeah, 14. So let's rest. Or 16. Let me just rest a little briefly. Get myself rested. Oh, here's the skeleton. Look, having a good old shuffle. Yes, you can. Unfortunately. There you go. We've got evil goat the skeleton. Unfortunately, if you go too far away from them, they die and respawn, and they get different names. So they change names every time, and you can get the same ones. That it doesn't pick them, so you can sometimes get the same one spawn twice, and you can pet them as well, which is a bit weird. Petting a skelly. Light that off again. I ain't got any wood. Right. I'm going to go and fly to a portal. I'm going to go and fly to the nearest thingy. Because I'm now rested. So the nearest smouldering tomb is actually on my island. Look. It's there. So I've not got far to go. So what I will do is I will actually, if you want to come to, if you want to make your way over to Odin's Gate, and I will create small tomb. It's small tomb, not small tomb. So if you make your way to Odin's Gate, and I will fly up there. Not very far. Well, there's the Black Forester it's in. There we go. So that's the smouldering tomb. And it's got a tree right in way of it as well, look. So I'll call that one Small Tomb. Let me just create the workbench. Drop a portal. Small tomb. So if you want to make your way over here and come and join me, let's talk to Huggin. Might be more challenging than one might expect. Right, well, let's get rid of this tree that's in way first. And have it roll through Huggin. Rid of some shit. So I am now ready whenever you are, if you want to make your way over here. There are some more wolf fangs in there as well if you want them. So we'll go and do a smouldering tomb. Just get rid of all this crap. So make your way to make your way to the Odin's Gate, and then it's the portal. It's the unnamed one called Small Tomb. Or if you want me to just drop you on here, just call me. If you just want to come straight here, your call. I can just make you another portal. In fact, I'll make you another portal, and I will call it Siggy 2. SIGGY2. So if you want to come across and do the smouldering tomb with me, you can either use one of those. So Siggy2, SIGGY2. Quite an easy one, this one, I'm led to believe. Meanwhile, evil ghost of you. Yeah, it's the first one, yeah, so it's the easy one. And is the last one the tower? Well, it should be, because that's the order of the biomes. Is that because I love you? That's a real skeleton, look. So a real skeleton has just staggered alongside my skeleton. It's just gone through a portal. Bobbin loves you. Right, let's go in. Smouldering tomb. Yeah, I think this is the one with the guy one riding the other, is it? So I wonder if this is going to be the same. Alright, can I run my blood magic? Yeah. So there are a couple of skellies that are mine. Thorleaf is one of mine. So it's just a tomb. Is this the baddie? Oh, this is the baddie already, Brenner. I found the baddie. Dead easy. So it's just a flaming skeleton called Brenner. Let's have a hit. Oh god, that's not going to be difficult. That's going to be an easy battle. I don't even want to hit it. Do you want to have a go? It's so easy. He says getting on fire. Right, I'm with magic here. This is just gonna destroy it in one hit. Yeah. Sorry. I might have accidentally smashed it to pieces. Where's its chest gone? Where's its chest gone though? There's not another one, is there? Is that it? Is that it? Ah. That seems a bit easy, but there's no chest. You have... Oh, right. Ah, that's why then. Well, that were easy. Look at me skellies. Are you having fun in there? One-star skeleton. Oh dear. Oh, that was difficult. So that's the first of all the quests done. So yeah, do you want to go and take that to thingy, or do you want me to take it for you? Let's make us way out, unless you want to fight everything in here. To be fair, they're not that worthwhile trips anymore. I'm just gonna head out. So let's head outside. Oh, it's got dark. It's got dark. Let's head outside and let's go back to... Where are you? You're there. Right, do you want to put my chest down and I'll go and drop it with Hilda? Alright, you take it then. So it needs to go to Hilda. items. So we'll leave the sealed tower, because we need to do prep work for the sealed tower, because we need to get up the top. Yeah, you can get back to the one with the carpet, is to back to the portal house. I'm going to Hilda. Round carpet's a portal house. And then the traders are on the next level down. And that one is Hilda. I need to put some lights in here. But I need something that's not gonna burn out. So at the moment it's a bit dicky dark. Let's put some lights in. Difference already. It's this one, Hilda. Yeah, so if you go and just give her the chest, I'm going to pet Halon. We've got Halon and Blabba. Blabba cuddles you. He loves you a lot. Pet Loxers. Let's see what she's got actually now. So here she's got all those items. I know. These. Ah, they love you. The floating hearts. Proper 8-bit as well. Is here. Yep, so just go and pass it to Sigrid. Sigrid. Go and pass it to Hilda. And she will... You'll see extra stuff appear on that thing behind that she can sell us. And hats and stuff. Stop cuddling bloody Loxers. You Lox cuddler. You're being a Lox cuddler, aren't you? There we go. So that's the extra stuff appears. Oh, my Valheimer's just crashed. So I will restart that. I did actually see the error that caused that to crash. It looked like it was because we were both together when Bourbon gave her the reward. That might actually been a genuine bug. There are bugs in Valheim. It's not going to let me in, is it? For a couple of minutes. And while that still says 2, there's a chance it's just going to go, nope. Yeah, Bourbon loves his big hairy creatures. There we go. We're in. Yep, so it put me back in the cave. So it shows you how long ago it was since it saved. Because it's, if we'd have not done that, we'd have lost that chest. Oh look, I brought the snow with me. Oh, sorry. I have an habit accidentally setting this thing off. You're back. I've just got to go back and repair my thing that I've just repair this thing that I've just let's do that. Yeah, I think everybody wishes this game had cats of some sort. You get dogs though. You can tame a wolf. Right. I'm going back to Christmas Town then. Christmas Town. It's not called Xmas Town because that's the size that will fit on. Straight into ads, lol. Yeah, well, you know what that's. You know what it's like Twitch. Throws you randomly into ads. Let's go and mend all my stuff. That's the factory. Claus and Co. Or Klaus and Co. And they call him. The only thing it means is that I have lost my death. I have lost my skeleton razor, my dead razor. So I'm going to have to make another skeleton razor. Because of a crash. Thank God I can spawn them. So the dead razor is all up. Vegan cream cheese on. Ooh, raisin. Cinnamon and raisin bagels. Actually sounds quite nice. Sounds really nice. Oh, a little cosy house. Very cute. So yes, I need to go to a Galder table. I need a Galder. I've just been at a Galder table because I need to remake myself my dead razor. For my necromancy. I've just lost it. I've got plenty of it here anyway. So the dead razor. Ooh, we also now get the staff of fracturing, which is a good one. Staff of fracturing. Ooh, what's the other one now? There's another staff I can make as well. Let me have a quick look on the web. Is it Staff of the Wild it's called? Staff of the Wild. What do I need to make the Staff of the Wild? Staff of the Wild is, the bit I have not picked up yet, is Celestial Feathers and Jade and Fiddleheads. So let me just pick those up. Move you across there. I need to find a Fiddlehead Fern. Don't think I've had one. Tell you what, let's just go to the bloody Ashlands and get these things. Rather than lazy it. Let's go to the Ashlands. So I've had Prussite powder. It is Ashlands tier. Yeah, it's the Staff of the Wild is fantastic. I've had one before in a previous game, and it's fantastic. So I'm going to go to the Ashlands, and I'm going to get these things. So I need to go to, it is, main portal hub is that one. So the Ashlands, I just need to go to Fader. It's the only portal we've actually got in the Ashlands is Fader. And I need a Celestial Feather. I don't know if I've carried a Celestial Feather yet, but let's check. I've not seen a Fiddlehead actually while I've been doing my rounds. That is the summon point. So I'm looking for a fiddlehead fern. Fiddlehead ferns are the curly ones. Moon's telling me messages. Vulture. I think I've had a... Hang on, is that one? I thought that was a fiddlehead then. Mooning. No report, dead remains. Ooh, nice. Smoke puffs. I've not picked them up yet. All the stuff I've not picked up yet. So yeah, fiddlehead is a very specific object, and you have to pick them. It's a plant. I'm looking for one. We've got loads of those. Is it fiddleheads the ones on the spires as you come in, actually? I'm trying to remember where fiddleheads are found. Yeah, we've not had all the materials, that's the thing, because I've only... Is it fiddleheads that appear on the spires, or is that... No, that's those. Yeah, there's a thing called a fiddlehead. It appears on the spires. Just check fiddlehead. Which one's the fiddlehead? Yeah, it is. It's the twisty one. Found in various ruined structures. They are the ones you find in ruins. Yeah, you find them in ruins. And they... Oh, vine berries as well. That's another one I've not had yet. Which gives me the vine berry clusters there, look. Yeah, this is where you get the benches. Yeah, Ashland's a fantastic biome. But you've got to... that's when you get the ability to spawn the vines, when you get the vine berries. You've got to be tough to get to the Ashlands, that's the only thing. Yeah, I know what they look like. Just can't see one. Oh, they're the ferns. Oh, there we go, fiddleheads. There we go. So that has got me the fiddlehead. So the next thing I need is the celestial feather, which I think I've had a celestial feather. Ashwood, I've had that. So it's just jade next. Jade is the one you get from it's the charred fortress chests. So the charred fortresses, we are looking for the green glow. You see them from a mile off, charred fortresses. You'll see a green light shooting up into the air. Did you find? I think I fought one. And you get the celestial feather. Well, soon no, because once I get the charred fortress, so I see a charred fortress lit up like a Christmas tree. Perfect time of year, because it is. Yeah, you can't miss a charred fortress. Oh, hang on. Is that one? That's one. So yeah, this is a charred fortress. Should summon the thing for charred fortress, and it's inside there. So what you need to do with that is you need to use a battering ram, or it's in there. Look, because you can't actually get through this. So this is where you need the battering ram. I need a workbench. The problem with the battering ram is it has a habit of rolling backwards. So we need wood. Let's just get rid of some of that shit. Get 50 wood. Oh, wood. So when you've got your battering ram, let me just get rid of these twitches, because otherwise they're just going to hit me. I don't know if I can pick the battering ram up. Yes, I can. So this is what you do with a battering ram. And it does that. And basically blows you all through the wall. You need to let go of that. Oh no, let go of it. And that is how you get your bell fragments. If you wondered where your bell fragments are, your flame metal ore and bell fragments, I think you get 3 in each. Oh, that's just fell. And then there's a chest in here somewhere. And the chests have the jade in. I can't remember where the chests are. It's not inside, is it? Chest. Yeah, that one. That's your jade. That's your jade. There we go. Got the jade. So, new material jade. So, I've not had a celestial feather yet. So, let's get a celestial feather. Celestial feathers are the fallen Valkyries. Where's this seagull? I don't know if I'm going to see one. They're not a common spawn. Because they're easy to confuse with Volturs. There was a Valkyrie near Fader. Right, so I've got a bit of distance to go. So let's go to Fader. I'm glad Goat's paying attention, because I'm not. Fader is across the bit of water. It's Fader. Right, so that's Fader. They're vultures. Yeah, the problem I had with Fallen Valkyries as well is every time I went to kill one... Yeah, I've done that before as well. It's a terrible thing to do. You realise your plate's empty, especially if it's really, really nice, and that bagel did sound nice. Hang on. Here we go, problem solved. Just spawn. A celestial feather. God knows where it's gone. Celestial feather, there we go. So, get rid of the coal, get the celestial feather. Staff of the Wild, there we go. So the Staff of the Wild is the one that looks like the fiddlehead. To the portal. What do you mean we need to go back to the portal? It's there. It's there. The problem with portal is it's black and red. The problem with Ashlands is it's black and red. So let's go back to my golder table and go and make myself the Staff of the Wild. So back to Odin's Gate. Let's do it at Odin's Gate, and I'll show you what the Staff of the Wild does. Let's get rid of fly mode, because that's just annoying now. So, Golder Table. Staff of the Wild needs 10 fiddleheads. Well, 2 celestial feathers. Oh, pull it in. So they're fiddleheads. My God, the sea's going up, look. This is the other problem I was saying about the sea. Like it floods me. And then it wets me when I'm in it as well, which is not good. But that's one of the things. I actually designed it as for this. For this very reason. Red just ruins the great look of the black, yeah. Staff of the Wild, so I just need some ashwood and some jade. Not ashwood. I can't remember what it's called, ashwood. Let's go back to my wiki. Ashwood is... because it's not called ashwood, it's called scorched tree. And the internal ID is blackwood. So I only now need jade. What is jade then? Everything's got weird names, that's the problem. Jade is gemstone green. And we can now, hopefully, we'll build up if I get rid of that. We can now craft a Staff of the Wild. Get rid of... I'll just eat it. Staff of the Well crafted. So this one is a great staff. What does it do, I hear you say? Well, it does this. And that stays around for a few minutes and basically beats everything to death. Let's find something to beat up yet. There we go. That. That's what they do. Unfortunately, they don't move, but it's really good if you're biting. If you're fighting a good tough boss. Anyway, it is now at 9 o'clock. Well, it's after 9. So I think it is time for me to call it a night. And I notice people have been disappearing anyway, so. Who sells the serving tray? You need to go to the Witch. It's the Witch portal. It says Witch on it. So if you need to go to the Witch, and you can get your tray there. Loads and loads of money dotted around in chests, so don't worry about the money bit. So I am going to sit down in my throne and call it a night. So I shall bid you all good night, and it's all weird now for streams. We're back to non. Yes, there's a new merchant in the swamp. So yeah, there's a new merchant called the Witch. It's the Witch. It's technically for them, basically. But I will see you hopefully, possibly on Tuesday, but I'm not sure because everything's going weird now for Christmas. But thank you all for watching and keep shining.